Are you looking for the best smartphone in your budget? Well, in today's video we break down the top 5 best smartphones that are available on the market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I try to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To see the more information about these products, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure you subscribe for more videos. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Google Pixel 4 XL. The Pixel 4 XL is powerful and its camera capability is still great, but the loss of the rear fingerprint sensor and middling new features like the erratic face unlock and aerial gesture control motion sense makes this Pixel iteration less of a generational leap than its predecessors. Google's knack for photo optimization still makes this phone a good choice for photographers, but that's not enough to break into the top half of the order. The Pixel 4 XL has the same 6.3-inch screen as the Pixel 3 XL, though it's been stretched to a 19:9 aspect ratio and its refresh rate has been upped to 90 Hz for smoother app browsing and gaming. Last year's notch has been ditched for a return to a solid black bar. Colors are rich on the OLED display, and thanks to the dual front-facing speakers, it makes for a handy streaming device. While the 3,700 mAh capacity sounds like a lot, we found the battery lasted less than a day with even moderate use. Any extreme GPS or photo sessions will drain it even faster. If you're not taking a lot of photos, it may be easier to get a full day of battery, but with such a good camera, it may be tough to avoid. The Pixel 4 XL's cameras are its best selling point. On back, the 12.2 MP sensor paired with Google's brilliant software optimization make for stunning photos in most situations, and the added 16 MP telephoto enables respectable hybrid zoom clarity with its Super Res zoom feature. Best of all, the night sight mode has been improved, and can even snap shots of the heavens with its astrophotography function. Moving on at number 4. We have the OnePlus 8 Pro. It's amazing that with Apple and Samsung's top phones out of the way, we have the at one time little-known OnePlus doing so well that it's claimed a spot within the top 5 phones of 2020. While this version is more expensive than prior OnePlus phones, it doesn't cut corners. You're getting 5G, a 120 Hz screen refresh rate, a great camera with 3x optical zoom, and super fast wireless charging. This 6.78-inch screen has the ability to impress you more than an iPhone for one simple reason: the fluid display that sets the refresh rate to 120 Hz. Not only does it make game look better, but simply scrolling the web looks smoother. You'll also find nice upscaling and HDR10+ here, though false touches along the screen edges did give us trouble at times. If you need your phone battery to last all day long, the OnePlus 8 Pro achieves that, according to our tests. Its 4,510 battery capacity isn't the biggest next to what Samsung's phones are touting, but when setting the resolution to Full HD+, we did get by on a single charge very easily. We also took advantage of OnePlus adding wireless charging. In fact, it's the fastest wirelessly charging device we've ever tested. OnePlus has always lagged behind when it came to its cameras, though the OnePlus 8 Pro closes the gap. Its quad lens array on the back of the phone allows for fine 4.8 MP photos and a 3x optical zoom along with a 30x digital zoom. We can't call it the best camera phone on the market, but it's among the best cameras on an Android in this price range. At number 3, we have the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. This is Samsung's most expensive non-foldable phone, and the big perk is that it comes with the handy S Pen that does new tricks. The screen is the most exquisite part of this really big phone, but you'll have to be able to handle its large size and equally big starting price. The Note 10 Plus is impressive and certainly impressively big. The S Pen has always been a unique selling point, and, these days, it's used for more than taking notes. You can trigger its camera shutter remotely and pull off a new gesture controls from afar. They won't sell you on such an expensive phone. They're nice to haves. What will tempt you is that immersive screen and great battery life. Can you handle a phone with a 6.8-inch display? If the answer is yes, then you'll really enjoy this big and tall curved infinity display. It's immersive and easy to ignore the small front-facing camera hole at the center top of the screen. It's the best display we've seen on a big phone. The Note 10 Plus has a 4,300 mAh battery, and we found that it goes a day and a half with normal use without a problem. Samsung has improved its underlying battery-saving tech, and it's also equipped its phone with a 25W fast charger in the box, and there's compatibility with 15W fast wireless charging now. This is where the Note 10 Plus shines. Even if it isn't the best camera phone, it's the camera we had the most fun playing with. Some of that it thanks to the 5 cameras, 4 on the back and 1 on the front. You have the standard wide lens, the 123-degree field of view ultra-wide lens, and the 2x optical zoom telephoto lens. At number 2, we have the Samsung Galaxy S20. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus is the best phone you can buy today, while the smaller Galaxy S20 is so similar that we've lumped the two together. It's the value for money that allows Samsung to win over Apple. The S20 Plus starts at $1,199 and the S20 starts at $999. Yes, it's a price increase from last year, but you're getting bigger screens, more internal storage, a micro SD card slot for expandable storage and 5G, things that you won't find on Samsung's closest competitor. The Infinity OLED displays on both phones 6.2 inches for the S20, 6.7 inches for the S20 Plus, are gorgeous. The notches are both centralized like the Note 10, but they're much smaller this time around, and the S20 Plus only has a single lens. Also new this year is a 120Hz maximum refresh rate for silky smooth media and gaming, though you'll mostly notice it while browsing, and you'll have to drop your display resolution down to FHD+ to enjoy it. The S20 packs a 4,000 mAh battery, while the S20 Plus has 4,500 mAh of capacity. That is, to put it lightly, a lot, and frequently got us through over a day without recharging. Keep in mind that battery life estimate will dip down if you set the refresh rate at 120 Hz, use a ton of 5G connectivity or lend juice with wireless power share, so adapt accordingly if you're looking to keep your phone going longer. The S20 and S20 Plus have truly spectacular cameras. No, not their 12MP main shooters, which are fine, it's the 64MP telephoto that really shines with a 3x optical zoom. The camera can also crop zoom to a muddy 30x digital zoom, which means the interim intervals are still a good deal more impressive than the competition. The 12MP ultra-wide performs adequately, while the 10MP front-facing camera works great with fun filters. Another first-time bonus, 8K 24fps video from the rear camera. And finally at number 1. We have the iPhone 11. The iPhone 11 isn't technically superior to the iPhone 11 Pro series, but it's priced so well for an iPhone and has most of the key features you won't need much else from an Apple device. It takes the place of the iPhone XR with the same 6.1-inch screen, but a new dual-lens camera on back. The 6.1-inch screen fits in between the iPhone 11 Pro and 11 Pro Max sizes, making it an appealing choice if you want a large screen, but not the biggest. While it doesn't have the perks of the OLED display on the Pro models, some people won't notice a difference unless you see all of the phones side by side. It's still a brilliant-looking phone, if you don't mind the notch. This iPhone can deliver all-day battery life, and it's slightly better than the iPhone XR battery, which we thought was stellar last year. This is close to the best iPhone camera, with both a 12MP main camera and a new 12MP ultra-wide camera to cram more into the frame. It's missing the triple-lens camera on the Pro models, which adds in a telephoto lens, but you're getting the two essential cameras from that pairing, and it includes a long-exposure night mode that will automatically brighten up dark photos. More and more smartphone makers are upping their video game, and Apple has come out swinging with 4K support for both of its cameras at 60 fps. Apple designed the iPhone 11's cameras to offer extended dynamic range to achieve better highlight details and smoother motion via cinematic stabilization. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. If this video was helpful to you, Please remember to leave a like and subscribe my channel to see more videos like this. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.